thing is in here? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, I can see it now. Yes. I'm gonna put this on here. Okay, that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you all right there?
No, it just. Look at all those things.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to go out and get them all out of there. Well, this side is mine, and the other one on the other side that's for him.
Mm. We'll worry about it here in a little while.
Can you put that up just a little bit?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Where are we off to first?
Do we what?
Where are we going to first?
Where else would I was going to be?
Well, you said you wanted to go to Walmart,
Yes?
and then I didn't know if you wanted to go somewhere else or what. So you want to go to Walmart now, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would like to get some things, but I don't know where to go.
Some shirts?
Yes.
Okay.
There's shirts down in there, I think. I don't know. I don't know where I can go to.
Well, we can go to a lot of places to get your shirts. Now remember, you're just looking for a shirt, so it's not, you know, are you wanting a collared shirt, like a golf shirt? Or are you just wanting some, like, real nice soft t-shirts?
Well, I'd like to have one that goes down a little bit longer, like this. Or
Okay.
something. And that's all I can do. I don't know. That's all I can say.
Well,
So I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Because we went up there with Judy and Arlene. We went up to that place that Sean told them to do that up there.
you guys went to Dillard's?
Yeah.
Huh? Is that where you went, Dillard's?
Yeah.
All right.
And, well, that's when I was in there, I liked some of them, but this one in here, too.
Right, your pants.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to go back up there?
I don't know how to go up there.
Well, I know how to get up there. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do you not want to go?
Well, that's okay. I'd rather do it that way, that
Yeah.
time, until we come back to the,
Okay.
yeah.
And so we'll go to Dillard's real quick and see if we can find those shirts and pants. And then we will come back this way. Well, then we'll go to Walmart afterwards. All right.
Yeah.
That'll get you out and walking around a little bit. Yeah, I got home last night, and well, I drove past the power line, so I knew I had no power before I even got home. But I got home, drug out the generator,
Why didn't you just come back to the house and sleep down here?
because I've got my fishing stuff in my aquaponics system.
Oh.
And the water has to circulate, and the air filtering, or the air input, putting air into the water, the airification, airifier, there we go, has to run too, or they'll suffocate.
where that is?
Huh?
Where is that?
It's up in West County. We're going to head into West County. But all that has to run, and I've got a refrigerator full of meat and eggs that...
Why didn't you bring it down the house?
Oh, it's too much. I've got over 25 pounds of hamburger and over 90 eggs in there.
Mine went off for only 2 minutes or something.
Oh, kind of just went out for a moment.
Yeah.
No, it happens all the time up there. That's why I bought a generator a long time ago, but it just was a junky POS generator, and
is there any basement?
I don't have a basement.
No, in my basement. Is there something in there like that?
I have Dad's old generator.
Okay, look at that.
No, my generator wouldn't work anymore, so I came down and got Dad's.
Yeah, that's the one that we put outside for it. Yeah.
Yep. But I got a couple of neighbors' refrigerators hooked up to it so they don't lose their food.
Can you
One guy's got the TV hooked up to it for his kids to watch, even though we don't have any Wi-Fi or anything. They can watch like DVDs on, movies on DVDs. So that's what I watched last night, was movies on DVD. So
I would thought that she would be able to come over and get some food
I'm sorry,
near my house.
I didn't hear you. You said something about coming over to your house and getting something?
No, I want you to come, if you would come down here
And stay at your house?
No, and it's going to be, there's enough space on there, on the thing, the top of it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sorry, my hearing's really bad today.
Well, I said I'll talk it a little bit longer or something, and that if you can come down with some of those food, and you can get in, I can get it in that thing.
In your refrigerator?
Yes.
No, I'm fine right now, but I mean, it's like I said, it's, I kind of want to stay up at the house because all the power's out anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't want a chance of somebody robbing my house.
Oh. You can't lock the doors or
Well, I can, but with it being completely pitch black in the neighborhood at night, and with generators, because another neighbor's got his generator running, nobody's going to hear anybody breaking a window. And they can easily just break my back door window and walk right in. So.
Well, mine duct went down for only 2 minutes because I was watching in a thing, and I was watching, and all of a sudden it was gone. And then it says it'll take a few minutes and it'll come back on here, and that's what it did.
Yeah, big thing is we might get some pretty bad storms over the next couple days.
I think somebody said that there's a thing going right up there. I love those things. You can see it.
That's a jet.
I know. That's why every time I see them, I look it up and it says, "Oh, that's good."
It's amazing how we can do those things.
Going back down to this one, 727.
Going back down to the 27.
Yeah.
270. Ah. Yeah, we're going back down to 27. 70.
Did we got enough thing in there? You got
Yes,
enough?
we have a full gas tank.
Yes. That's what we did. And I was telling you, and I was going to told you that if you can have to make how much mayor, fuck a duck. Stop talking to myself. If you would come down here with your truck, and I'll take you up there to get some that stuff.
Oh, gas?
Yes.
In my truck? Or, the gas, bring some gas cans down?
No.
You're fine. I'm
When I put that is in the other side, over there.
put my truck on the other side of the garage.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I'm having a hard time with my hearing today. I got real loud ringing going on.
No. Okay.
It's not your fault. I'm trying to think of what you're trying to say.
Okay. I'll talk really big.
Okay.
Okay.
Just calm down. Calm down. Don't get excited.
No, I'm just, yeah, okay. I said, when you come back to my house with your truck,
Okay.
and then when you go up there to get some gas, and I can tell you, I can give you that. I can get the money for that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean,
That's why I was saying.
that's what I thought you were trying to say. Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about that later or something like that.
Okay. I wanted to
appreciate
tell
it.
you now, in case another day, that you have to have some more gas,
Right.
and then you can tell me and say, I can give you the money to do it.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mom.
Because you've been helping me so damn much.
Mom, it's what I'm supposed to do. All right.
Is that in your heart or is that in your brain?
That's in everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
it's my soul.
I
So,
know.
It's one of those things that, you've helped me out so much throughout my entire life, especially over the last couple of years. And I mean, I have nothing going on in my life, and being with you gives me outlets and the opportunity to be around other people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
it's one of those things. I'm not just sitting in my house.
Yeah, and you've seen a lot of people that I've had, and they will talk to you and stuff like that too.
Right, and you've got some, they tell some really interesting stories of, their lives, and they talk about all the things you guys have done, like Pops and you and golfing and all that kind of stuff. So it's one of those things that, I get to see more of your life and everything, and also I get to see more of Dad's life through other people's eyes when they talk about things. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting experience.
Well, when we were down, when you took me to the golf course,
Mm-hmm.
and you were sitting down in there,
Uh-huh.
and they were talking about both of you. You were talking and stuff like that, and one of them said after you were gone, and she said he's really good or something like that.
That's nice of them.
Yeah. And they were just sitting there, look when you're talking and stuff, and they look and they'd say, and it was going into the brain. So is this where I'm going at?
We're getting ready to turn down another road here in a second.
I know.
And we'll be going up in there.
been up here?
Well, you said that Arlene and Judy took you to Dillard's.
Yeah.
And you found some shirts and pants that you liked up there. So I'm taking you back up there, and hopefully we can find you some clothes, because there's a lot of stores up here in the mall. It's not just going to JCPenney's or Kohl's or something like that. There's Dillard's, there's Macy's. I don't know if there's a Macy's, but there's also little small stores throughout the mall that we can go in and try to find you things. County needs to go back there and get the tree branches and stuff off that speed limit sign. You can barely see what it is. You almost can't even see the sign.
I found one up there, but it was too long down here. And then Arlene says, I can do that. I can,
Hem them up.
yeah. We're going to call in here.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay with going into the parking garage? Or
Yeah.
will it- Okay. Stick
Enter.
it once you do.
We can't go.
Yeah, I can go. It's flashing. I was waiting to see what the other car was doing. It sat there for a really long time.
Where are you going to go?
I am going up.
Oh, good Lord.
Driving inside the buildings. Might be a little. Might be just a smidge, or might not be open yet.
It's what?
Said some of the stores might not be open yet.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's on a Saturday, so I'm hoping they're open. But there's not a whole lot of cars here either.
Well, that's okay, because it's,
A lot, and that lady looks like she's a worker going in. But that's all right. You can walk around for a little bit. Get a little bit of
gonna
extra.
turn around and go over that way.
Okay, go down this way.
I don't know.
Well, I can't. Take this on the picture. Take this on the picture. Trying to just get as close to the door.
I know. This is 11. This is a, yeah. Our Macy's.
Oh, there is a Macy's.
Yeah, but it's not open.
It don't look like it is. Alright.
Oh, God. It's too close to here. No, I can't get out.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Well,
It's right there. It's right there.
you can.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to back it up and give you a little bit more. Okay. Well, I'm further away than I was just a second ago.
But I still can't get out.
Yes, you can. I will get you out, I promise.
Really? I don't think so.
I can get over.
Look at that.
Don't slam it open. I can get over just a little bit more.
I don't even know if they're in there. No, that's a little bit better. That makes me a little bit better. Yeah.
All right. Well, we might have to just walk around a little bit.